G'day guys, it's Bart again. I'm starting to get a bit of a hang for this, bit of an appetite, if you would, for these videos. So it's I'm getting egged on by Bob to post another video, if you would. So no, look, it's a bit of fun, and I actually enjoy this, I suppose, aspect of being able to communicate and watch other people's videos. It's a little more, how would you say, intimate than your normal type of correspondence or study. So I'm enjoying it, hence the reason why there's another video. I'm not a narcissist, maybe. Anyway. So just a few things, Michael. Not sure if you're making that comment about me being the poster boy, but look, everyone has their price, all right? So just saying. Want to put it out there as well. I'm studying accounting because I'm mindful of the fact that we need to have different disciplines amongst our group. I think a few people, I think Dean's video was really good around identifying he's looking for a very good group to work with, as am I. So, yeah, wanted to put that out there as well. So, anyone who's not in accounting, I'm interested in having a conversation with you. Favourite units today? I also thought I'd just point out a few other things that I didn't speak about previously. And some questions that Bob's asked other people, so I thought I'd just answer them as well, so people get, you get to get a bit of a better insight as to who I am. As you might have realised by now, I'm a bit of a larrikin at times, but at the same time, I do apply myself, and that's my serious side. I'll get back to my larrikin now. My favourite units to date. Look, I've had a couple. I think macroeconomics and microeconomics, economics were really enjoyable, and at the same time, financial management, which was a unit I just did last period, which I didn't have Bob as a tutor or ELA. However, Bob was the unit coordinator. So there you go, Bob. There's a plug for you. Units, and answering another question that you've asked, Bob. Have I looked through the units, the weekly units, the topics? Look, I haven't in detail. I have looked at this week's units, and I've done the reading and some, I suppose, not deep diving, but digging around with those links around those mind tools. Found it very insightful, if you would. And one thing out of that is I've actually been able to identify areas that I can improve on, absolutely. But I suppose leading into a little bit around my career experience, as I touched on earlier, I've worked in business bank, private bank, and retail bank. I used to work in management roles, and I don't at the moment, which I've made a decision to step back from. And reading these tools, my tools, web pages, and around leadership and whatnot, I've had a pretty good basis and foundation around understanding what's required, but the implementation on my end has been very poor. So in effect, I've been a very bad manager. Not intentionally. I suppose you need to continue to drive and develop. I've found this first week very interesting. It's been able to, I suppose, provide me with an opportunity to be able to practice these, the foundation skills, to be able to develop on them, which is another reason why I'm doing this accounting degree. So I found this first week's reading really insightful, really helpful. I suppose on a lighter side, what makes me tick? Look, I enjoy golf. I enjoy football. I'll be watching the Origin tonight, so sorry, I will not be at the collab. I understand in WA you have no idea what rugby league is, and that's cool, I get that. But look, I'll be watching Origin, so I'll watch the recording. I'm a Melbourne Demon diehard, so it's been a pretty good year this year. Look, and I suppose I got a dog. So I learned how to do dog training. So we did some courses when I lived out in country New South Wales in a place called Griffith. We did I did some dog training courses, which was really interesting. So training dogs. Had a lot of spare time on my hands at that time. And I suppose I currently live in Melbourne. So I moved to Melbourne from Brisbane 10 years ago. Then I spent 8 years here. Then we went to Griffith, New South Wales, and we went to Toowoomba. Then we went back to Brisbane, and we moved back to Melbourne 2 years ago. So yeah, it's been enjoyable. That's me. As I said, I'm looking for a partner or partners from different disciplines, from accounting, who are also willing to strive to obtain a great result for the unit overall. I feel from a personal aspect, I feel that I'm a good communicator. I know I feel I know how to manage pressure well, and sincerely and genuinely, if you would like me to provide you with some references from previous partners to be able to, I suppose, reference check me, more than happy to do so. I've offered that previously, and yeah, I offered that again. Anyway, I hope you have a good night, and look forward to talking with everyone more so in the future. Cheers.